you're going to end up having to play Mike. You're not going to have to play the computer. If it's is how it is now, because you're the 5th seed, and if fucking Eternal wins, he's a 3 seed, and B is the 2 seed as of right now. So it would be the 2 versus the 3 and the 1 versus the 5. So you would play Mike.
I'm not worried about that.
Wait, so
Yeah, I know you're not worried about that.
I'm not worried about
if
that.
it,
I'm just worried about the AFC Championship. If it comes
It's
down
gonna be
to
a-
B and Eternal, I'm cool with that. If it comes down to Mike and B, I'm watching that game because now I need the game plan. I need to study film. You feel me?
What the
And it's
fuck?
nothing to do with Eternal. You feel what I'm saying? But I know that game that we played, I played with my food.
Yeah, you gotta get your get back.
I ain't even worried about the get back. I just know I played with my food that game.
Man, it's
You know what I'm
mad
saying?
stacking here. I wish the Niners wasn't winning their division right now.
I'm trying to get Waffle House out the way.
ain't going nowhere though.
Nah, that's cool.
So
You and Buffalo about to go play in the snow if we got meat.
Oh shit. Y'all starting y'all game? Y'all really gonna say nothing?
Man, y'all niggas.
I'm watching it.
The shit is pop. You know what I'm saying?
I'm on it. I'm watching it.
I'm anticipating
If we
this
snowing
game.
in Pittsburgh, I'm good. As long as we snowing in Pittsburgh, I'm cool.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
I'm dead ready to relocate just for the playoffs.
I'm not relocating. I'm making a dome though.
I'm about to say I was on the same shit, Claire. I'm making a dome for the
I'm
Steelers.
chilling. I'm in the desert and the dome.
Well, I think I'm cool in Detroit, but with the Ravens one, I gotta make a dome. I'm tired of it. Man.
I'm going up north with it.
Nah, I don't want to take.
So you going to the snow, huh, Tom?
Yep.
You already got enough snow in New York.
And we changing our unis, bro.
And we changing our unis.
They've been thinking about this game for a long
God
time.
damn.
They did have a national stage, and they got a chance to.
Yo, I hate looking at that nigga beat offensive line, bro.
All-star line.
Yeah, you can create
That's the
these.
You
first
can't
time.
create uniforms.
You
They
create
give
I
you
always
like
got close. I ain't never
defaults.
get the All-Star. I always got one. I was always missing one player.
That'll pay off big time and late in the season.
Nigga got the All-Star line for real.
He'll go to work in the air on second down. The short hands, it's Williams. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got
beat
to
them
keep
Ole
their
Miss
eye on
niggas.
where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Some tough moves.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Oh, he's got some space. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like
Yeah, and my shit called the Den now. You heard me.
What,
Niggas
you
gotta
already-
come to the Den? Yeah. Oh yeah.
Are you
I
gonna
do that
relocate
shit.
during the season? I thought you had to wait.
Nah, I don't know.
that we know takes tons of pride.
Nigga, I'm no longer the New York Giants, nigga. I'm the Chicago Huskies. You gotta come into this motherfucking Den when you wanna play, nigga.
Chicago
You
Huskies.
said in Chicago Huskies.
Yeah, we the Chicago Huskies.
Y'all niggas.
Feel me? And we got rabies. All the Huskies got rabies. We ain't no rabies.
Fuck y'all little dirty flea infested fuckers.
Nah, we not flea infested, bro. Huskies stay in the cold. We don't even
Y'all
have fleas
dirty.
really yet.
And y'all stink.
Nah, we
Y'all
don't
got
stink
rabies,
either. And we
so
can
y'all
talk.
dirty.
We can talk. No, rabies is not being dirty, bro. It's an infection. That's two different things.
Vaccines is dirty.
No. No.
You talking to a nigga that got 2 dogs.
You ain't never heard a nigga
Y'all
say, it's
dirty.
cool, bro. My dog just got rabies. Don't worry about
No,
it.
I don't know. Nigga never gonna say that. No, I don't know.
Dirty.
Them niggas dirty.
He just got
They gonna
rabies, bro.
bite
Don't
you.
worry about the phone.
They gonna bite you. Yeah,
Oh,
bro.
come
I see the
on,
motherfucking
nigga.
Looney
Use
Tunes.
that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
Man down on the play is the official.
Bro, stop letting that nigga get hurt,
in
bro.
advance after this game.
That's a Baltimore nigga, bro.
What's up?
Who got hurt?
Deshaun Bowman.
College football advance after this game.
I didn't even look.
Whoa, yo. I'm trying to at least play Ben, bro. Let me at least get a chance to play him, bro. If he don't
Bro,
want
he
to
not
play tomorrow.
answering, bro. Niggas not about to keep waiting for a nigga that's not in the chat. Being, nah, fuck that. We not doing that, bro.
I mean,
That's my
technically
man,
he got
I
till
promise
Wednesday,
you.
right?
A 7-yard pickup.
Yeah, we got till Wednesday, bro. But nah, bro, we ain't doing that.
Tomorrow Wednesday, ain't it?
No,
Nah, tomorrow
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Tomorrow Tuesday.
We not doing that, bro. We gave a nigga ample time. That nigga Tone took
Bro,
off
it's
2
only one more
days. I took off 2 days. We ain't doing that, bro.
Yeah, we actually are, nigga.
Alright, fuck y'all.
My man's Bree wanted us to be with. I mean, I'll take the force dub, bro. I ain't never been the type of guy not to take a force.
Nah, bro, I'm only saying that because I listen, I'm only saying that because I communicate with this nigga outside of the chat. You feel me?
Well, he said he was
And
scared.
I be telling this nigga, like, when y'all niggas be setting times and dates, and then he'll come in the chat and he'll set that shit like, alright, cool, I get off at this time or whatever. And then I call this nigga again like, bro, is we on that or we not? You feel me? Like, and you'll be on, like, yeah, I'm with that. I call this nigga 15 minutes before the start date and you'll just be not answering. I'm not about to keep doing all this extracurricular activity, bro. I'm not about to keep doing that, bro.
I mean, in your defense, I feel you because you're tired of being that nigga receptionist, basically. You feel me? You gotta call that nigga every time it's time to play a game. Yeah,
I mean,
the Madden League just advanced on its own, so realistically, the NCAA League probably is going to be on me.
Yeah, see, I ain't with that, bro. I be trying to get games out the way, bro.
I understand.
We
I
can
ain't
move
mad
these
at you.
leads along.
Boss, I ain't mad at you.
With his, you know what I mean? Like, let's move this shit along, bro. We ain't got time to keep waiting. Especially when a nigga, if I'm around a nigga and nigga phone always in his hand, there's no way you not telling me you ain't seeing this shit, bro. Like, your phone always in your hand, bro. Like, every time I'm around, your phone is in your hand, bro. You're not telling me you not seeing this shit or you just... Nah, I'm not giving you that, bro. I'm sorry.
I ain't gonna lie, you do got point. I ain't mad at that. I really isn't. Your observation is very key. Nigga always got his phone in his hand. He see them messages.
Nigga phone always in his hand, bro. It's always something.
Got it in the middle. It's Ray. Turning it on. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's
I know New York mad as shit. We got our first winning season in New York and just left overnight into Chicago.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver.
After a win, too. Yeah. Not the Colts. I'm the Colts, though. I'm Baltimore Colts.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. Trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball,
Just woke up one day, was like, yo, Chicago Huskies, come on, we going. Like, for real? Yeah, come on. They're fucking.
I need to watch a YouTube video or something about that shit, because when niggas told me that shit, they really just left in the middle of the night. I was like, yo, that's
Imagine just waking up and
it was snowing.
your team gone.
In the middle of the snow and all that. you come to the facility, everybody shit gone. Just like, what the fuck?
make it go.
Yeah.
They definitely bounced back.
And that's incomplete.
Nigga, the owner probably left with them niggas, bro. Nigga
Didn't
whisper
that
in the
team come
coach
like
ear.
3-4 years
Niggas be
after
forgetting
that,
how niggas be forgetting how fresh the Ravens was.
Ravens came in 95, 96.
Yeah, they came in 96.
Forcing the fourth down here and hopefully the field goal attempt.
Oh, yeah.
Good fucking
Been
defense.
trash
Yeah.
2 years out of 29.
99 man coverage, 98 acceleration, 97 agility. God, Leonard Moore, you're crazy.
Leonard Moore.
Goodness, Leonard. Your O-line being all-stars is just insane to me, bro.
Bro, I did my
You have a
best to try
DB
to
at middle
stop this
linebacker?
nigga running game.
Yeah, it's going to be hard.
He did some D shit too. Nah,
Bro, his
David,
middle
yeah,
linebacker
David,
is super skinny. Like,
nah, David be putting corners at linebacker. Nah, that's not that bad. Corner at D tackle. That's
yeah.
starting to piss me
I put
off.
safeties at linebacker.
yeah, you could put
That's
safeties at
not-
linebacker because
yeah,
they're built for tackling. Corners
He had a
cannot
nigga.
tackle.
He had a nigga 165 pounds at D tackle.
The Irish come to the line facing
Yep,
second and short.
literally.
Mike said that weird ass tight end was a real tight end. I don't believe him. I think he put some devil magic on that shit.
Oh, some devil magic on that. Damn, this shit smack.
Unguard.
Today's game in football, it's about getting your
crazy.
spacers
I-
in space. Why? Because you're looking
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
to get the football
NCAA, like, watching it just makes me super overwhelmed sometimes.
catch so hard to stop.
For every play. Every fucking play.
Defense has dominated the early part of this
Yeah,
game,
every
and
play
the
can
stats
turn into a
support that
fucking
emphatically.
80-yard touchdown.
Both sides trying to find a little
You
rhythm
blink the
and
wrong way at the
efficiency
wrong
and move the
time,
ball
nigga
some here as
scoring.
we start the second quarter. So
And nigga got
after the break,
1,400
they'll
yards
go
up.
back to work.
Who got Oregon? Fonda?
Mm-hmm.
He wants to change this route.
Took out the ball, right?
Looking to throw on first down. Going over the top.
Touchdown. What are you gonna
That nigga
play,
in there.
Hey yo, why I think that was a nigga that nigga sent a video of in a group chat too.
Oh, he did some in real life?
Yeah, the nigga grabbing his Yadamine. Don't you remember we was
We're
like,
not
this is the
gonna
type of
mention that.
program you running, B? That's him.
Oh,
That's
that was
his
him?
freaky ass. That's him, yes.
You see what
He
he
the one
just
that did it
did?
or got grabbed?
He the one that got grabbed.
Touchdown. Touchdown Jesus approves.
Let's go to the studio now and
Makes a touchdown Jesus approves.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out.
That nigga run like a 4.2.
Lead right now, but
Nah, 4.5 is slow nowadays.
Huh?
You like, yeah, y'all
I
trying to
ran a
say.
4.5 in high school.
No.
That shit is
I'm
nothing.
sorry. I
That
get
shit is
it.
nuts.
just another week of
Real shit, bro. I played against niggas who ran 4.3 unders, bro.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Makes the grab almost to the first down.
What are you-
marker, but a good pickup.
You watching a real football
All over
game.
that bitch.
Really good
What you got going on, Don? Are you okay?
things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on
Oh,
first
it's-
down, setting
my
up
bad.
an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
Hey, yo, y'all see how Brown was going off on his accountant?
On that play.
Said Brian?
Zone coverage
Yeah.
means
Uh-uh.
everybody's looking at the quarterback.
Hold on,
So
wait, send it
now,
to me.
That nigga was stealing from him?
I gotta make sure I
Y'all seen the
foul?
fit in the hole
It was
between
more of a
these
threat
zones. I know
than
where they're dropping to, and
the
I know where I
opportunity
need to
to
get
do
to.
it.
Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole and the quarterback.
You got that nigga number
That
14 out
nigga
of
Brown be
transfer
getting
portal,
niggas
dude?
knocked off.
They'll give it on the jet sweep, looking for room outside.
You got this nigga McCoon out the transfer portal?
You got a nigga named McCoon?
So many
McCoon, something like that?
They run the jet sweep. This defense was more
I got him on my TCU joint.
They got the
I got him out the transfer portal. But I was wondering if you already had him on your team or...
Yes, sir. But you see what them birds did. You hear me?
After that last play, it's second and a mile.
Yeah, fuck Josh
I
Allen.
mean,
He's good.
them.
Back, it's Simmons. They're working that left side. They'll get him on the ground at the
Alright, that nigga on my TCU joint, yeah, he got a star on my shit. What's his overall on here?
When you see that drag route
Well,
coming across
bet you got him,
the
man.
field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers, not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum, right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
Wants to go up top on first down.
There wasn't even no wide receiver over there. He hot routed over there.
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
Why are you here? You haven't responded to my text all day. It's finals. It's a stressful time. Hey, are you okay? What's wrong? I'm hungry. Okay, then let's just grab some food. Come on, get it. Okay.
Things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
And the Rebels in a good spot here with second and short. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on third down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Caught close to the marker, it's Ray. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field.
Hey, yo, did we all see how Serena Husband pressed Stephen A?
Fuck yeah, that nigga folded.
That nigga a bitch. That nigga a bitch.
I put it in the chat.
He a whole bitch.
I ain't see that shit in the chat, Damon. My bad, but that nigga a hoe.
Yeah, David was talking about, he sounded talking about you got some merit bias. I said, shit, it might be, but even they was in that bitch stuttering.
That nigga a hoe, man.
I said, media headlines and,
And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
So the offense stays out there on fourth down. They've got to get it to the next time zone to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's not afraid.
Oh my god. Oh, thank you, Jesus.
Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on fourth down.
I just had the absolute worst feeling about that fourth down.
On social media, I expect him to catch a lot of heat. Fourth down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, man.
That looks like a real simple play by the wide receiver, but give him a ton of credit. That was an excellent route. He never telegraphed that he was breaking to the outside. Kept his eyes downfield, so when he cuts, he's able to get maximum separation from the defender, and that's why that play is successful.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. A run for the quarterback. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw on that last play, but he made a pretty quick decision that he was just going to tuck it and run it, and his offensive coordinator is glad he did. How about the speed by the QB on that play?
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right at the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
Notre Dame has it now, 1st and goal. try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire. Wide out trying to get it in. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening it.
Nice job by the defense forcing the 3rd and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Notre Dame! Quick strike through the air for the score. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive thing.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
And the extra point was good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Graves. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Off play action on 1st down. Going deep.
Ain't no way.
And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Quickly to the tight end. Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they kick-started this drive with that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Wide receiver going in motion. To the air, it's Simmons. Pocket breaking down. Flips it out on the screen. Runs through a tackle. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
It's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
Caught in the backfield. It's Hobbs. Breaks into the open. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, I think for that play to work, you need to have some access and cushion and coverage for the receiver to be able to do something with it after the catch. That time, the defender was just way too close, all over him, and he tackles him for no gain.
So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. On the move and looking deep. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
And you could tell he thought he had his receiver down the field to make a big play. But how about the defender? Great job running with the receiver, turning his head, finding the football, knocking it away, and making sure that receiver doesn't get to make the play.
The volley cheers going on high, and here comes the Thunder being shaken down on 3rd down. Makes the grab along the sideline.
Hell of a
and they
catch.
get enough for the first down.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
The Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. Handoff to the single running back. Runs through the tackle.
Jesus.
He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has them set up. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. Looking downfield, it's Simmons. Back's looking for the goal line. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They're trying to slap it in. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. On 3rd and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. From the gun, wants to pass. Still looking, on the move. Going for 6. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
Well, and that's a throw the quarterback I think's got to make, right? He's a left-handed quarterback. He's rolling to his left, so this should feel comfortable for him. It just wasn't an accurate throw, and the defense comes away with the pick.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. They go to the ground. Oh, he's got some space. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down. This will make Irish eyes smile because they're shaking down thunder from the sky with this running game.
Just pound, pound, pound. What are you going to do? Are you going to meet the physical challenge of the Irish because they're ready to rumble?
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Braxton. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success, and so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back.
Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. Touchdown, Irish! What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, that pivotal top 15 battle is in the books. Here's how things went down. Alabama opened up a can, and how many times can you say you went into someone else's house and beat them by double digits? It's what happened today, and the rest of college football should take notice. Big implications today and a notable result as team trends upward, and the other has some work to do.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Determined run, but he stopped after 2 yards down at the 13.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping to run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
They'll run play action. He's taking the shot. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Coming out of the tunnel in the third quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the third quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays if they want to get back in this football game.
Looking downfield on first down. Makes the catch. It's Williams. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside when that cornerback can go in the other direction.
You know, you better form tackle better on defense. You had a chance to make a big play, miss the running back, and as a result, he's getting positive yards. Defense has to do a better job of finishing.
From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. Shakes off the defender. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass. It's complete along the sidelines. It's a catch inbounds, and it's a first down.
Square for a touchdown.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
On 1st and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. Motion from the wideout. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
And the defense, man, playing aggressive, playing uphill, playing in the backfield. Nice job getting penetration, getting that pass before it really even gets started. Nowhere to go, nowhere to run. Nice job by the defense.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Wants to go up top. Looking to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for your quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Steps away. Fires into the end zone. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Threw a pick the last time they had it. They'll try to be more productive this time around. Pulls it in. It's Fletcher. Shows a little flash as he slips his way out to the 10. And the Rebels want to crank the tempo. Back to throw, it's Simmons. Buying some time as he moves left. Grab near the sticks, it's Ray. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
Dumps it to the back. That's caught. It's Fletcher. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Yeah, and you gotta love those matchups. When you get a running back matched up on somebody else, it's never gonna be a cornerback. That's not gonna happen. So finding a good matchup, getting that speed isolated, now I'm gonna go attack and make some plays.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Fletcher. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move.
And that's why, for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
The Rebels are moving quickly down the field. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to fire to the left. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
This offense has had some struggles early in this game so far. They're just trying to get something going, and so you take a shot. You try to find your best one-on-one matchup and see if they can make a play. The defense was ready for it. Good coverage on the back end. They look very prepared. All 11 guys on defense right now playing together as one.
Under fire. Finds his man. It's Fletcher. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Wants to keep it in the air. Grabbed behind the line. It's Fletcher. Turning it on. He get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down.
Great job, too, by the QB there, holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
And the Rebels will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Simmons. Stands in and takes the hit. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but
I might have off a pick six.
Him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. That's caught. It's Fletcher. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the
Damn, the Skins lost to the Bears.
Space, we can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
I wonder why Don's been quiet.
On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, they're after him. Catch in the middle. It's Fletcher. Didn't get nearly enough done on third down. He's brought down at the 31-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move. Going for it on fourth down, trailing by double figures. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. A bold decision to go for it on fourth down, and one that did not pay off. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. On the run, it's Price. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, you just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll run it from the gun. Still on his feet at the 45. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
But one thing I do know, Reese, this running back's got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking left. A strike downfield. There he goes. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. He found some open space and turned on the Jets. They extend the lead here in the fourth, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're set to kick it off, and you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Got a man, it's Ray. He'll be forced out of bounds right at the 30-yard line as they try to grind out some room.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Makes the grab. It's hot. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. On first down, here comes this offense. To the air on first down. He uncorks one deep. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone. And now they're set up first and goal.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Going to swing it on second down. He's got it on the move. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Nice second down defense there that time. It looked like the defense was anticipating the drag route that time. Saw they were able to rally to the ball, get him down on the ground. It now sets up third down in the red zone. Let's see what they do here.
That play just got wrecked. 3rd and 1, and they went backwards.
Well, that last play is basically a microcosm of what today has been like for this offense. Just nothing happening. Not physical enough at the point of attack. They're being swarmed. They haven't had the balance necessary to win this game, and that's why they find themselves trailing late.
Looking to pass. It's Simmons. He will not get it. A 4th down stop for this defense as they try to salt this one away.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Finds a crevice and picks up 5 out to the 8.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on third.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
He wants to throw it. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
Interesting play call for this offense, man. A slow developing screen on a 3rd and short when a defense is a little bit aggressive and it doesn't work. And it's easy to question after the fact, obviously, right, guys? Like, it didn't work, but I don't love that play call when I know a defense will be really aggressive on 3rd and short.
Here's a return from midfield. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. It looks as if this game is going to be one to just drag to the recycle bin, but the idea now is to finish strong and just take whatever happens in the rankings next week.
Well, talking to the coaching staff coming into tonight, they thought they had to have success throwing the football if they were going to win this game. And one of the biggest reasons why I'd say they're losing right now is because this guy still hasn't thrown a touchdown pass. The defense has been ready for the deep shots. They're ready yet again here late in the game. Nice job forcing that incomplete.
Looking for a huge play. And it's his 4th interception of the game. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And I love this defense understanding situational football. You got the lead in the 4th quarter, getting your nickel packages. You know the pass is coming, and the execution was great.
Yeah, they thrive on takeaways, and they love to get into games late with the lead because one of the strengths of their entire team is their secondary, and you saw it there. In nickel, they're able to come away with the pick, and it's looking like they're going to be able to seal this game.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. The toss sweep to the right. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll run it from the gun. Makes it past the marker. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force feed you the football to try and ice this game, and he's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
We've reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. The give to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
I feel like the man just punched me in the back of the head.
They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Breaks into the open. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
These touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you can tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Notre Dame will come to the line after that huge gain and try to keep the momentum going. Get it out to the supersonic guy. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. The inside handoff. Not enough space. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Ohio State is going to get out of Dodge with a win. It's a shave that might have been a little closer than Buckeyes fans wanted, but a road victory feels great no matter what the final score is. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Looking to throw at Simmons. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas. And that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the fourth quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people are.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Ah.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he has had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
Throws to the wideout. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side, and they've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love the excitement, the adrenaline, the emotion, and they earned a big dub today.
That's going to do it from here. For David
Like
Pollock and
7
Jesse Palmer, I'm
minutes.
Reese David.
That's possible.
That's cool.
Bet.
I'm about to go start alcohol and drugs now.
Yeah, I just want to be able to step on the balcony, take 2 shots, smoke my blunt. I'm cool.